Hey guys, this is week 3's vocab. I will send you a Word document with a list of all the words that I'm going to sign that you learned this week. Okay, so the first one, I added some questions. So question, this one, question. I ask you a question, you ask me a question, I ask everyone a question. I ask you a bunch of questions, and you ask me a bunch of questions. So it's just your index finger going into the X, up and down X. I ask you a question. Okay, and then ask. You have your flat palms, and then ask or request. So ask you a question. Ask you a question. Then we have how many. So how many is just kind of like the ASL sign, except you don't make the mouth. You're not going for the signing. You are doing how many. So you keep it up a little longer. It's not the fast. It's going to be how many. How many? Do you have or do you want? So eyebrows up because a yes or no question. Have, so your hands are like this, open, C's or arches, and then you go into your chest like this. Or you want. So want is the open 5, if you grab it towards you. Want. You want drink? You want? So eyebrows up for that. Okay, and then I'm going to focus on the males first. So, like I said, the males are typically in the forehead region, and the females are by the chin. Okay, so the males, so we have man. So you start at your forehead and come down to your chest. You have the open 5, down up here, and down to your chest. Man. Okay, and then we have boy, which is the baseball cap. Let's do twice, boy. Do flat O, boy. We have father. So father is just on your forehead. Tap it there, father. Then we have husband. So you have your hands like open, clasps. So you clasp into husband. So you start to your forehead and come down to the other hand. So dominant hands on your forehead, down to the other one. Okay, brother, so you have like slightly bent L's. One's stationed right in front of you, while the other one starts right here by your temple and your forehead. So you start here and come down to meet, brother. Start here and come down to meet, brother. Okay, brother. We have son. So son is, pretend you're holding a baby. And then you start here as a salute in the forehead region again, and then come down to hold the baby. Son. Son. Then we have uncle. So use the U and small circles forward right by your temple. Okay, uncle. And then we have grandfather. So grandfather starts as father and then hops down twice. So grandfather. Start here. 1, 2. Grandfather. Okay, and then the boy cousin is just start with a C and twist it by your forehead. Cousin. Okay. Nephew. Have an open N. So it's not closed, it's not down, it's more open or up. You can start by touching your temple and then go forward. Nephew. So, nephew. See better this way. Nephew. Okay. And then we have grandson. So you spell out grand. So G-R-A-N-D. And then you go into son. So, son. And then last we have boyfriend. So go to boy, hit twice, and then friend. Your pointer fingers are just interlocking. Friend. Okay, and now we'll go focus on the female. So typically they are near the chin region. Okay, so we have woman. So you start on your chin and down to your chest. So you want to do woman. I slightly move mine to the side, just because this is very, I mean, I've definitely seen this sometimes, but I'm just more relaxed with it. So woman is to your chin, to your chest. Woman. Girl. So you have the A right here, and you go slightly right down your jawbone right here. Girl. Girl. You only have to do that one time. Girl. Mother. So that's on the chin. Mother. You just tap your chin. Mother. Wife. Wife's going to be open palms, slightly clasped. So you start by the chin and go down to grab. Wife. Wife. Okay, then we have sister. So you have your slightly bent L's, and your non-dominant hand is stable, while your dominant hand starts right by the chin, and you go down to meet. Sister. 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 Okay, and then we have daughter. So daughter is hold the baby. You start right by the chin as like a loose like a loose B. And then daughter. Daughter. Then we have aunt. So you have your A right by your chin, right next to your chin, and small circles forward. Aunt. Then we have grandmother. So you start on your chin and then do 2 hops. So grandmother. 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 Okay, and then we have girl cousin. So you start with your C, and you put it right near your chin, and twist. Cousin. Cousin. Niece would be the open N, right on your chin, and follow the jawline. Niece. Okay. And granddaughter, so spell it out. Grand. Daughter. Daughter. Granddaughter. Okay, and the last one, girlfriend. So you do the girl right down your jawbone, and then friend. Girlfriend. Okay, and then we have marriage. So its dominant hand is going to be facing down, and non-dominant hand is facing palms up. So they swing and grasp. So as the hands are coming above each other or over top of each other, and then hold hands. Marriage. Divorce would be the 2 D's. 2 people are together, they divorce. Go their separate ways. Together, divorce. Separated. So separated is you want to put your fingers together like this. Like that. And then go separated. So imagine there's things right in between your hands and you're separating them to keep them separated. Okay, parents is just mom and dad. Parents, I normally start with the mother first, so parents. Children, so children is flat palms. It's like you're touching the top of their head, so children, and going down, children's. Or children. Children, and then child will be 1. So yeah, I have 6 children or 1 child. And then we have a couple or sweetheart, lovers. So you just do, put your knuckles together and then thumbs go up and down over your heart. Okay. And then in-law, so it would be non-dominant hand is flat palm and then the L. So you're going to go hit 1, 2. So in-law. In-law. So mother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Okay, and then we have family. So you have 2 F's. You touch the pointer finger and the thumbs together, and then you pull towards yourself, and then hit pinkies. So family. And you're making a circle. So pointer finger and thumb touch. Go towards yourself. Family. And last is single. So single is just like an open or loose, yeah, a D, and then you're single. Just lightly touch your chin. 1, 2, single, single. Okay, now we're going to focus on the time references. So during the week, Monday through Sunday. Okay, so we have Monday is the M, and you face it towards yourself, and then small circle. Monday. Tuesday is the T, facing yourself. Tuesday, small circle. Wednesday is the W, face it to yourself. Wednesday. Thursday is going to be the TH, so TH. So if you're facing it towards yourself, you see the T, and then you go into the H and turn, and then circle. Thursday. And then we have Friday is the F, face towards yourself. Friday, small circle. Then we have Saturday is the S, face yourself. Saturday. And then we have Sunday is palms up, not raise the roof, but small circles towards yourself. Sunday. Okay. Now we'll go from January to December. Okay. So January is just Jan. So Jan, January. February. February flows right into each other. F slightly E up to B. February. Okay. March. What is this? March. March. It's kind of like name, but you're coming up here. March. March. Pretty sure it's forehead. March. April is going to be an F, but you're going to go up your jaw. So April. Or right at the corner of your mouth. April. 1, 2. April. May is finger spelled M-A-Y. May. June is finger spelled. So J-U-N-E. J-U-N-E. So the U and N to flow right into each other. J-U-N-E. June. Okay. Then we have July. July also flows pretty quick. July. So J-U-L-Y. So J-U-L-Y. July. And then we have August, which is the A right on your neck. August. Then we have September, which is non-dominant hand is slanted and dominant hand is wiping away the elbow. September. September, October. So October is going to be a C right by your eye, right on your cheek, and then you'll go up. October. Okay, and November is an N. Like N. Start at your chin, go down to your chest. November. And then December is D-E-C. So it flows right into a D-E-C. So you're not slightly doing the E as much, you're just going right into the C. December. Okay, and then we have morning, afternoon, night. So the morning is non-dominant hand goes right into the elbow of the dominant hand, right in the inner elbow. And then you have flat palms. So you go up, morning. Good morning. Oh, it's good morning. So morning. Afternoon is, now you're going to put your non-dominant hand on the outside elbow and go, your dominant hand is flowing down. So good afternoon or afternoon. And then night is going to be the dominant hand on top of the non-dominant. Night. So morning, afternoon, night. So your dominant hand should be doing all of the moving. So morning is going up, dominant hand's going slightly down, and dominant hand's going down. Okay, then we have day, today, yesterday, and tomorrow. So day is going to be non-dominant hand is a flat palm, dominant hand's on top, pointer finger up. Start here and go down. So the day. One day. And then today, It's kind of like now, today. The two Y's, and you have it right here. Today. Yesterday is going to be, put your hand in an A form. You're going to go from your lower chin all the way up to right to your end of your jaw bone. Yesterday. So you're going to go back. So yesterday. Yesterday. And then tomorrow is forward. So you're just going to go push tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, and then we're doing the weeks. So 1 week is non-dominant hand is flat palm, dominant hand is a pointer finger up. You start at the bottom of your palm to go towards your fingers. So 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. Okay, and then last week would be to flow with the week, but then throw your pointer finger back. So last week. Okay, so right here, and then throw it back last week. Over the same shoulder of your dominant hand last week. And then next week is going to be pointer finger down, go towards the week, and then go forward. Next week. So you go across, and then forward. So next week. Okay, and then we have the month. So you have your pointer finger up. You have your this is your non-dominant hand, pointer finger up. Dominant hand is pointer finger to the side. You're going to go down the back of your hand. So 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Okay, so 1 month. So last month would be last month. So you throw your hand back over your dominant shoulder. Last month. Last month. And then next month would be your hand doing this. Next, go forward, next month. Next month, last month. So 1 month, last month, next month. Okay? And then we have 1 year. So so you start at the top, go forward 1 year. 2 years. 3 years, 4 years. Okay? Last year would be, you start here, and you go last year, throw your index finger back. You're doing last year, over your dominant shoulder. Last year, and then for next year, you would go forward, next year, and flick your finger out. Next year, last year, next year, last year. 1 year. Okay, and then we have all day, all afternoon, all night. So you'd start here all day. Oh, and all morning. So all day, all morning. You want to go slow to emphasize that you did it all morning or all afternoon. So all morning, all afternoon, all night. Okay, so all day, all day, all morning, all afternoon, and all night would go around to meet your outside elbow. Okay, and then we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there's 2 ways to do it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The initialized English way would be the B right by your chin. Breakfast. You do 2 taps. Breakfast, lunch, 2 taps, and dinner for the D. So B, L, and D. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or do the other way, which we eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat at night. So eat, use just a flat O by your mouth. Eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat at night. Then the numbers, 11 through 30. Okay, so start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we have 11, which your palm is facing you. You flick your finger twice. 11. So 11. 12 is 2 fingers. 12 on your thumb. 12. 13 is going to be all 3 fingers, and you go 13. Just bring that down, 13. 14 is your thumbs in now. So 14. Thumbs out for 15. 15. Then I said you could do it 2 different ways for the teens. 16 could either be like this. 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's just a little rubbing together. 16, 17, 18, 19. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you could do 16 is the flick of the wrist. 17, 18, 19. Okay? And then 20 is just this. 20. 2 times. 21 is removing your thumb. 21. 22 is the 2 going 22. 23 is middle finger moving. 24. So you see this is the 2. 24. Then 25 is the middle finger moving. And then you have 26. 27. 28. 29. And 30. 30. So you see this is the 2. So 26. 27. 28, 29, 30. Okay, hopefully that helps you guys out. Email me if you have any questions, and I'll see you next week.